So the Poorman's Guild. Master Gilbert has organized a group of unlikely accomplices to take a tarp and throw it over their heads as they ride down the road to help protect these poor ladies as they are transporting goods and services to needy households in the outer reaches of the domain. There have been bandits in the area, and now to battle the bandits are our adventurers who have been somehow organized by the motivations of Master Gilbert. And now they are all moving down the road, but something is amiss. Someone has detected a foul scent in the air. Something is wrong. It fills their nostrils with noxious odors. It must be gaseous emanations from one of the adventurers who farted. Someone farted, guys. Let's get to the bottom of this. It's a long ride.
Nolan gags immediately. He hates noxious smells.
You know what they say, right? The old
He who
saying.
smelt it, dealt it.
This guy understands it. I like
But he who supplied it denied it.
And the narrator says, "You didn't see me do it. You can't prove anything."
Narrator did
Who
it.
said that?
The voice in the sky.
God?
What?
It was God.
You guys look around and you see cake all over Reng's face. Reng's face is covered in cake, and you see him holding his belly a little bit, looking a bit suspicious as someone who might have a little too much pressure in his nether regions.
What were you eating there?
Cake.
And did you bring enough
feeling
for
okay?
everybody?
Hell no. Get your own.
Damn you.
Alright, friend, are you always that gluttonous with the cake, or can we get a little bit too?
When it comes to cake, everyone for themselves.
Where do you get the cake from, anyways?
Some party I threw a little while ago.
Wait, you threw a party and you didn't invite us?
I had a few adventures worthy of the cake. To be honest, I didn't bring it or buy it. It just magically appeared. But they don't know
I was in that group.
I would not have trusted a cake that magically appeared out of nowhere. You never know what someone put in it.
that. Yeah, well, I took that chance and it was delicious. And it healed me. I felt my strength returning to me.
Must be some good cake then.
You want a piece?
No, I'm good. We can, if it heals you, we might need to save it for later.
Okay.
Oh man, this is a bumpy ride.
Go sit down.
Reng, roll me a con save.
You sure that you aren't the one who's doing that, Reng, for the whole smell in here? Because it's not just cake smell in this tart. It's something.
I might have had something else with it. A little few berries.
Let me clarify something. Are we all trapped under a tarp, basically, with this?
Yeah, you guys are all under the tarp, and you can't, what are you going to do? I mean, it's getting worse. It's really getting stinkier. Reng, roll me another con save.
I'm gonna have to throw Reng out.
That won't help it. We need to,
Everybody for that vote. Raise your hand.
Alright, I'm gonna, can I kind of open the flap just a little bit and cast, prestidigitation? Sorry, I butchered that all the time.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, do that.
Alright.
Compromise the mission, soldier.
We're just gonna get a little bit of just a little of air push through here. So a puff of wind just to kind of push us away.
Okay.
Is that reasonable?
Yeah, it sounds great.
I've
Sounds
been
like
through
a smart thing
hell
to do.
and back. I've
Yeah.
been through worse than a little bad smell.
Okay, so you do that. You open it and you bust it out the vent, and you see immediately a goblin outside. And he runs over and he takes a hide action. What are you guys doing to do?
Did he notice me or what happened?
Yeah, he just he smelled something really noxious and ran away. But you did see a goblin in the woods. It's not a good thing.
Hey, everybody, goblins around. Be ready for anything. I tell my companions.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to just peek my head out just to get a whiff of fresh air, please.
Quit compromising the mission, soldiers.
I need to breathe.
All right.
We
So
can't help these ladies here if we're all dead from a gas attack.
All right, so you guys have completed the mission. You went all the way to the city, and there was nothing except for that one goblin that you saw dashing away from the noxious odors de la Reng. And so now you guys are ready for the trip back. And after a long stay and helping with the townsfolk and whatever they needed for help, you now are returning and heading back through the same little skinny stretch of woods. And you remember this as the place where the goblin was seen. What are you guys gonna do?
Wait, are we still trying to hide?
Yeah, you guys are
Stealthy.
still
Oh,
hiding.
okay.
You're still doing the stealthy, kind of having to lay low and try to act like nothing's going on and be kind of quiet, But are you guys gonna do anything? Anything happening? Any plans? Any schemes?
Yeah, are we roughly around the same spot where I saw the goblin the first time?
Yeah,
Can
you're
we,
about there. Yeah, it makes sense. Right about here is where you were.
Create like a small bend in the tarp and look through it and see if we could see anything.
Okay. All right. Well, then roll a stealth check.
All right. Chainmail gives you a disadvantage, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just go ahead and roll it. I mean, on this, you're not actually moving; you're just peeking. So, I just want to see how stealthy you can be. I'm not going to give you disadvantage. Just peeking through a tarp doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay, well, it's stealthy enough. You're a super good peeker. While you're peeking, though, the women they stop the horses because right then a death dog drops out from the GM lair and runs out to the doors, barking at the beasts, the horses that are in front, and being very nasty. It's got two heads, and both heads are barking. And the more it barks, you kind of think that maybe the heads are yelling at each other while they bark, and they're working themselves up into a tizzy. What are you guys gonna do?
I know how to beat this thing.
Mm-hmm.
All we need is 2 rations and throw them in opposite directions. But it can't do anything.
Okay, I'd grab a ration, and I'm gonna throw the ration to the north of the dog if someone wants to try and throw one to the south of the dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
So that's
do
what
that.
you guys are gonna do. Okay.
I'll take
Cool.
one of mine out and throw it south.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna time it. And we'll give it a shot. You never know. So mine, yeah, roughly,
Somewhere in the distance, a goblin attacks with advantage. And kills. Oh! You hear one of the ladies in the front just fall over dead, and the other one's screaming out like, "Oh no, she's dead! Oh no! Oh!"
Kratos goes up to the girl, pulls her body down.
Okay.
Oh, we need to do something.
Okay, I'm gonna actually. You guys might hate me for this, but I'm gonna jump up with the tarp and throw it over the other lady, and jump out of the back of the side of the car.
Okay. So you drag her in the back too. There's a little bit of cover back there. So who's jumping out? Who's doing a thing? What are you guys gonna do? You don't see any enemies. Yeah.
Everest
Yeah,
grabs
the
his short bow and readies it, knocking an arrow.
Okay.
Wait, did someone drop off the cart?
Yeah. Move
Yeah,
So good. Move
No
your
one
tokens.
is right
Twist
now.
your token around and get yourselves set up where you want to be for what might be happening right now. looks like it is actually happening right now. A thing.
Yeah, as soon as someone jumps out, Reng leaves no man behind and jumps out with him.
Okay. And shoves the ladies down. Someone can spare the dying on the lady that just passed out from being incapacitated. Good. Push your tokens. I rolled you guys all around. So cool. That's helping protect the squishies. You keep them in there. They won't get targeted. They can't be seen. Do you guys' thing. So just tell me where you move. You guys, I'm going to give you 30 feet movement. I'm going to give you like a few things to do, each one of you, before I drop the next bag of hammers.
I'm gonna stay with the ladies, make sure they're safe.
Oh, you are such a gentleman.
Yeah.
Ebris leans down against one of the walls, taking cover behind it, but keeping a peaked eye above it.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
Yeah.
Everybody else, let's get a thing going.
Are the dog still? Are they hostile right now, or are they distracted by the ration?
Okay. Yeah, the dog is hostile. Why don't we just do this? Everybody roll initiative. Make sure you click your token and roll initiative. Let's get initiative order started, and then we'll kick off from there. But I'll still give you guys all. We'll just do it in turn of your. That helps keep things organized. So yeah, roll initiative. It's my favorite thing to say.
Why does that not work? Does anyone see what I rolled or no?
What? I see it. You read bold buzz parsec. It looks like, but I don't think you had your token selected when you rolled.
Like I clicked it, but it just never actually shows up.
Did it
So
click?
It showed up on my end. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of noise in the background on somebody.
All right.
All right, I don't know how to roll dice like that.
Okay, so Ryan, why don't you just I'll go with the 10, but I need you to click initiative on your character sheet.
I'm doing that, but it doesn't say like.
Yeah,
you got to select your character.
There you go,
I am.
Ryan. You did it right.
Gotcha.
You did it right. But you're going to get an actual buff. You got a +1 in that, so you actually have 11 because I'm going to go with your first dice roll. So going with the first dice roll, I think it's going to be Buzz at the top of the stack. Has everybody rolled?
Yeah, I think I got a 23.
23? Where do you have 23?
No, he's got 24. You're right. I'm sorry, Noland Epic 20 plus initiative 3. Is that a 20 in other words?
No, it's a 17. Hover over it. You get a 17 plus 3, 20. So
That's how it's added. Got it.
that's how it works. All right, so Buzz Parsec. So I'm calling people out so I can get this game started. You are at 22, and then we have behind him Noland Epic at 20. And then I have, it looks like 12.13 is the next, right?
Kratos.
Who?
Kratos.
Kratos. Where's Kratos? Oh yeah, 12 point. Yeah. Kratos, and that's 12 point. Yeah, so 12. And then the other is Ibris. Is that it? 10. Okay. There's only 10 of us. There's only 4 of you guys. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought it was 5. Who am I missing?
Yeah, count 5. I'm missing someone.
Who dat? Nicholas G. Reng. Where's Reng?
What?
He's got a 9. Yeah, you're at 9. Okay.
9.50.
Yeah, you got a 9.
Okay. There's our 5. So, okay, every one of you guys, let's start with Buzz. What are you doing, Buzz?
He's gonna take his shield out and guard the left side of the cart,
Sounds good.
protecting the ladies.
Oh, you're so manly. And Noland, what are you doing?
While he's still under the tarp.
Okay, sounds good.
He's like kneeling down with the tarp on his head, but you could clearly see him with the shield, but you can't see what's behind him.
Okay, sounds good. Noland?
Alright, I'm gonna launch a firebolt at the death dog.
All right, fire bolt away it is. Let's see the attack. Lovely. 13 is, I think, a hit for 2 damage. Yes, it is. Minus 2. Ouchie.
And I'm
wait,
going
hold on.
to...
Death
Go ahead.
Dog has some features. No, it doesn't have any real features. Okay, good. Say what? What are you gonna do?
And I'm gonna actually move back a couple of feet to watch the back end of the car.
Sounds awesome.
I got the left flank. Someone needs to guard the back and the right.
About there. Okay. And that's my turn.
All right. Kratos, what are you gonna do?
I am going to. Wait, is the dog already dead?
What?
No.
No? Okay, so
No,
then
no.
I'm going to use. Toll of the Dead.
Okay. Toll the Dead.
Ooh, you get 6.
So 2020. All right. On whom? On the Death Dog. Yeah. Death Dog is the only target you see.
Yep.
So good. And I'm gonna roll a Wisdom save for him. Here it comes. And he fails. He takes. Since he took damage, he'll take the 6 minus 6. Is that everything?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a D12. Okay, so that's good. Minus 6, and he screams. Rah! Ah! The ringing starts happening in his ears, and you know it's got to hurt. And now we go to Ibris. What you gonna do?
I am going to stand up and fire a shot of short bow at it.
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
All right. Give me a second.
How do I fire the weapon exactly?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
that was it. You just did it. You fired. You got.
Okay,
It was a. So you've got 2 die happening. The 20 and the 21 are the 2 dice that we always roll 2 dice, and we take the left-handed one as your main one. If you're in a situation where you have advantage, we take the highest number. If you're in a situation where you're at disadvantage, we take the lowest number. But we always roll the dice because I like to see what the dice say, regardless if the situation is necessary or not. So short bow fired at the Death Dog and was a hit. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And the Death Dog screams out and ow, as you guys are just unloading hell on it. And with that, we get ready for Reng. Reng, what's the thing you're gonna do now?
put the poor beast out of its misery.
7. 6. Very nice. 14 is your hit, and very badass beastie hit you did there. You are making that thing super bloody. You almost have 2 separate dogs to fight. And now we return to the turn order, but before all my beasts that have been waiting patiently to fight are now releasing their held actions, and we're going to have a whole bunch of fun be released now. Here comes the fun, guys. And I got one. Yeah. So, 3 goblins are unleashing their short bows. 1, 2, 3. 3 goblins are unleashing their short bows on you, Reng, and they're over in this area somewhere. That's what you know. Seem to be looking over there right now. And I guess 1, 2 hits you for 11 damage. Yes. Minus 11.
Would Buzz be able to see them since they're in this direction?
I'm gonna say that's a thing. If you're standing there, I'll give you a perception check.
All right.
And actually, the other one gets you too because they are surprised. They are hidden, so that's an advantage for them. So yeah, all 3 of them do hit. But Buzz, you are seeing Gabos poking their heads up right over here, and here, and over here. You can see there's Gabos back there.
Oh,
Actually,
all right.
yeah, and they see you as well. Noland, you are going to get some fun from a goblin on the other side of the street. I get one more
Bring it.
What?
Bring it.
And at advantage, he hits you. Well, just regular, whatever. He gets you for. Oh, Noland, you're at 1 hit point remaining because I'm bad at math.
I'm going to actually cast shield as a reaction.
There you go, and that makes it miss. So therefore, you have 8 hit points remaining. burn a spell slot. Nicely done. That's what you want to do. There you go.
Fancy magic shield. I
No,
got
right?
a real one right
It's
here.
like not even cool, man. And
know, right?
so OP. And the death dog is going to bite at Reng. So 1, 2 bites. Might be the last thing that dog ever does, but does he make it matter? The 13 doesn't, the 18 does for 5.
Before so he's gonna miss the first one,
Okay.
and then I will reaction riposte, which allows me to count attack if he misses me.
Okay. Do it. That's your reaction. Unfortunately, you needed 1 more point to make it. Oh no, 12 is a hit. Ding, ding, ding. Oh man. Oh. Well, dude, guess what?
20. Wow.
That's the superiority dice to the roll. That's why.
Wow, that's unbelievable. How's that look? You just killed that death dog.
Just smashed it to the ground.
Wow, that's unbelievable. So you get 1 magic on that? Oh yeah.
What? Magic? What?
Yeah, do you have a +1 magic on that attack?
Yeah.
Because that's
my greatsword has +1.
because you went and got that thing done, didn't you?
Yeah, with the hook with the blacksmith. I still got to do the
Yep.
armor to get it to +1.
Yep. No, that's what you get, man. You've been paying attention to the details. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, you got it. And so you kill that death dog. What's that like? You just killed it. Tell me about it.
So I smash it in half, and then the dogs look at each other sad as I split.
Now you got 1 head to deal with.
Nasty. All right. And out from the bushes, the hobgoblin screams out, "My dog!" Ah! And he loses his mind a little bit, and he fires upon you. Where's he at? He loses his shit and fires at you because he wanted to do that with his martial advantage because that dog was there, and he gets you for 9 piercing damage. -9, but he doesn't get you with the martial advantage because he doesn't have a homie nearby. And he thought he did. He thought we were going to get to another round of combat. And Buzz Parsec, top of the stack. What you going to do?
You said that he could see a goblin, right?
Yeah, you could see goblins over there. They're hiding behind. They're taking full cover when they do, but they're peeking over there. You saw them fire upon Reng, so you know they're behind those ledges there. That's where they're coming from on this side. So
with full cover, I wouldn't actually be able to hit him.
Well, what do you want to do? What's your plan? Tell me what you want to do, and I'll see. I can let you know. They're just.
Is Eldritch Blast? No, not Eldritch Blast. Is that a one-handed or a two-handed spell?
You know, spells take both your hands, I think, to make them happen. You can't be doing another thing while you're doing that thing, is kind of the deal with a spell.
Like I can't have a shield and a spell.
Oh. You know what? That's a good question. Most people that are doing Eldritch Blast don't bother with shield, so that never usually comes up. So, but Eldritch Knight, obviously, Blast and shield. Question. See what they say. Because that sounds like a reasonable thing. I don't think it's a problem. Holding a shield and casting a spell.
I figured that it was like a wrist laser thing that Buzz has.
Yeah,
so
seems reasonable, but okay. So it is a somatic requirement. You just use that hand. It's a VNS. VNS is not. So it's up to you. That's usually why they. Okay. You need to handle that.
Because I know that you can't have like a sword and a shield and still use spells unless you have like Warcaster. But
you use your sword as your
one hand free. I don't know if he could like actually still use a spell or not.
But you do have one hand free then. I mean that's what's really important to me. If you're going to try to do it, I'm going to say you can until I see something different. I don't see anything saying you can't, and I like the idea of you doing it, and I think I'm going to have to nerf your shield a little bit if you're going to do that a lot. It's going to be it still counts as a range thing, so if you do that close up in close quarters combat, that's where it's a problem because as you can see, you have to do it quickly so you can get back to holding your shield to protect yourself, so you're not going to have a chance to range it and line it up and shoot it like you normally would. That's why at close quarters, ranged spells are almost always at disadvantage. Yeah. So go ahead, and I think during this same turn order, as you see them firing at Reng, you can target one of those goblins and fire at them. So go ahead. If you hit, you hit. Fire your Eldritch Blast. If you shoot him, I'll reveal him as him dead. Yes, that is a Eldritch Blast to the face.
There's Eldritch Blast for you.
There it is. That's what you wanted. Nicely done, Mr. And let me reveal him for you a little bit more, because as he takes that damage, he gets knocked out of his place of hiding, his little place of comfort from which he was attacking guys, and you guys see him scream out in pain as he takes damage. Yeah, what?
Oh, when Buzz gets melee, he'll actually draw a sword.
Okay, like it. If you want to narrate what happens, that's your thing. Go for it. And let's get into Noland. Noland is up next. You can use the hand.
Okay, so this hobgoblin thing, I'm assuming from my line of sight that bush is kind of blocking him. Would that be accurate?
I don't think so. I think you're okay.
No, I think you got a good angle on that.
I think you're good enough. Yeah, it looks close enough.
Okay, so
Yep.
would it be, do I think I could get a firebolt off from where I'm standing, or do I think I need to? Okay, then that's what it's going to be.
It's either, and you, I think that's the closest thing for you to shoot at that you can see. Go for it. Boom, and that's a hit. That's exactly what you needed to hit the hobgoblin with your fire bolt, and that's a nasty bit of damage to him. -6. He's winching in pain. Ah! Screams out as your firebolt sets his clothes on fire. And Kratos. Oh wait, I got a couple things to do. Here comes some fun. So I need to start assigning my numbers now.
Before I end my turn, however, that wagon, does it have any sidewalls on it, or is it just like open and bare on the
I'm
side?
just saying it's got little walls that you guys are taking some cover behind.
I'm gonna move back onto the wagon, knowing that an arrow was just shot at me. I'm gonna take cover, hiding myself in that direction.
Okay. A goblin runs up, and at the same time, a hobgoblin. Well, no, he doesn't have to reveal himself yet. I don't have to do that. Stop doing stuff you don't have to do. Okay, a goblin runs up, attacks you with his scimitar. Boom. And also, from the other side of the street, as you're watching that hobgoblin, another hobgoblin fires a longbow at you. This time he does get his attack with... No, not enough. Neither one of them gets enough to get you, Reng. And we now... Oh, and he's... But that was... This is... Meh. So,
he's lucky I only get one reaction.
Is that... But we're into another turn. Or it has to wait until after your turn, doesn't it?
It has to be my turn before I can reset my reaction.
Sweet. I like that. Good. I'm just glad that we have a way of tracking that. Good. And that's that. And now we're down to, I got a 16, 13, 13, and then the 12 on Kratos. So I don't get to go to Kratos yet. So 16, 13, 13 is going to be another hobgoblin dropping his attack longbow. And I got another gobbo out there. And that still misses. Come on, guys. I want this guy to quake in his boots at your terror. You're not bringing the terror, guys. Come on, bring it. 7 piercing damage on our heroic Reng. Come on, Reng. Feel the pain. -7. I want him to feel that second wind love. And that's that. And now I got 12. I'll wait for Kratos to go first, then I'll drop my 12. Go, Kratos. Toll
of the dying.
Toll of the dying. Toll the dead on
the troll.
On the who?
Goblin.
The goblin in front of Reng?
The one that's hurt on the rock.
Oh, over here on the rock. Okay, good. And you know what? No matter what, even if he passes, he still dies. So you watch him scream out in pain as you're told the dead happens upon him. So even if he passed his wisdom save, he still would have died. So bad day for him. Doesn't matter what happens, he's dead. And that means now my 12 gets to go, and pretty sure that was my 12. So he's done. And Ibris, you're up next.
All right. Noticing that Reng is beginning to get having a few too many people around him.
Mm-hmm.
I push back my short bow, grabbing my hammer and my shield, and jumping out of the cart to move next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I will attack the goblin that attempted to strike him.
Okay. Good. Bringing down the Warhammer. And that's a good hit. 9 damage is what you needed. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, winner. Chicken dinner. That's a dead goblin. What's that look like, man, when you kill that thing? Tell us about it.
Jump out of the cart, swinging my warhammer down, crushing the little bastard under it.
Nicely done. Reng, you're back in the stack.
All right. I am going to move to the hobgoblin.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack with my great sword.
Mm-hmm.
Using this maneuver. So if I hit, I use strip attack. If I miss, I'm using precision attack.
Okay. Ouch! You miss. Okay, so with precision attack,
So
that's how you do it. Nicely done. We've been talking about this. That means you now have.
add 5 to it.
Unfortunately, the hobgoblins are prepared for battle. They have a better armor class than 15. And just as you do that, something nasty happens. Stepping out of the shadows behind you is a hobgoblin dressed up as a martial artist. Some sort of weird monk-like hobgoblin. Something you've never witnessed before. It almost looks like, I don't know why it looks like it has boobs, but it looks like it has boobs. And yet
Those are pecs.
those are just really big pecs, huh? Yeah, I don't know. It's it looks like it has boobs
it's
to me.
Intimidation factor for its armor.
She's not that pretty, but she's dirty, and here she comes with some pain. Hobgoblin Iron Shadow, dropping it with advantage because A, I'm dropping out of a shadow, and B, where's it at? Oh,
So
here it is.
it's gonna attack before I can finish my turn.
Oh, I thought you were done. No, do your thing. Sorry.
Oh
I
no,
thought you
I'm
were
a
done.
fighter.
Do it. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna action surge and attack the hobgoblin with the same combo.
Okay.
Trip and precision if I miss.
All right. Do it. I like it. 15 is a miss.
So I'll use precision,
All right.
adding 6.
That's a hit. And you did 11 damage, and you managed to kill that hobgoblin. What's that like as you kill him?
This one he's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna dash through him, cutting his body in half, making it fall down to the ground. And then my bonus action is going to be second wind.
Awesome. Okay. As you are pumping yourself up with your second wind, there is stepping out of the shadows behind you a hobgoblin Iron Shadow, sneakily jumping into the fray, and he does a nasty thing. So put those 9 hit points on you. I can't reach you right now. There you go. And he gets a multi-attack of armed strikes. He also gets some other magic-y stuff. I have to do that right now. Come on. Everything is running really slow. Okay. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. And then he does a shadow jaunt, jumping somewhere else. So,
So after his first miss, I am
okay,
gonna
okay.
counterattack with riposte.
All right, do it.
How many superiority dice do you have?
This is my last one.
Yeah, he's rocking it.
All right.
Yeah. Definitely showing off. All right, and that's a hit. And you do 17 damage, brutally hurting this thing, making it. You hit it really, really hot, and you feel like you made it pretty bloody. But at the same time, it does get to finish its 4 attacks, and it does do 6 more damage upon you. That's the only one of those 4 that minus 6. Lots of little attacks, which is definitely going to open it up for your riposte fun. But yeah, only one of those mattered, and it steps back into the shadows and disappears somewhere else. Able to move 30 feet some other direction. You don't know where it went. It's sneaky like that. The greasy.
You said it was greatly wounded, correct?
Yes, you felt like it's it's
So
definitely
we might
it's bloody. Yeah.
be able to track its blood then to see which way it went.
Well, what it is, this is a Fey thing. What it does is a teleportation thing. So it
okay,
teleport.
never
mind.
As long as it can find a shadow, which is right there. That's why I have it pop out right there. That's why I like this map. It pops into the shadow, and it can pop out of any shadow. So anywhere there's a shadow, it can pop out of and pop into. It's a really neat feature of some of these creatures. But yes, who's next?
Could the hobgoblin like teleport under the blanket since the blanket's casting one big shadow on everybody?
It definitely could. Yeah, anywhere there's a shadow, it can hop into. So be scared of the shadows. Be scared of shadows.
Incoming boogeyman.
Yeah, but
Frank,
yes.
I gotta take care of my bed real quick. Can you take over my character for a little bit?
No
until I
problem,
come
bud. No problem.
back? All like action search is done. Second one's done.
Okay.
Security dice is done. You just great weapon master is the only thing you can do for bonus action.
All right, and bonus and repost. Go do your thing. We'll be here.
No, repost is use superiority dice, so you can't do that anymore.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Oh, you do have parry stance from my blade mastery.
Okay.
So it adds it's a reaction and it adds 1 DC to me until my next turn. So even after the first attack someone does it, it'll stay until my next turn.
Sounds good. I like it. All right, bud. We'll take care of you. All right, guys. So next up in the turn order is going to be a couple more gobos. One's going to run up and jump into the fray with Reng. He's going to attack him with a scimitar. Ouch. And gets him for 3. Minus 3. The parry wouldn't help. It's too hard of a hit. Too good of a hit. And that's that. We're going to go back to the top of the turn order with Buzz Parsec.
Well, he's gonna stand up, fully uncovering himself, and he's gonna shoot this goblin.
All right, there you go. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Pew pew laser.
Ouchie.
And he misses. Misses with only minimum damage too.
Even if he did, he would have laughed it off. But he still feels pretty noble with that attack. And he reveals himself to. But it doesn't matter.
I saw anything else over here.
Nope. The other things are being super Heidi. And with a longbow attack, a hobgoblin from the bushes shoots.
Ooh, 19,
and wait, let's see.
hits.
I think it. Oh, is the. Yeah, it definitely hits. It's too far. But that does bring him down to 0 hit points. Reng is down on the battlefield, guys. What are you guys gonna do?
Oh, Reng or Buzz?
No, he was shooting at Reng. There's a hidden hobgoblin dropping some damage. And so I'm gonna regroup everything. You guys had a death dog in the way that was blocking you, and you've had a bunch of attacks from the sides. You now have a fighter down, and there's nothing stopping you from moving. I just want to remind you guys of that.
Wait, what's Reng's AC at right now?
It's 16. It could have been 17 if you used that.
But a 19.
parry. And I don't know if the parry works. I'm going to read it. Does parry work on I think it only works on melee attacks. But here, I'll bring him up and look at it.
Ring is down.
But with that, Buzz, you just fired. Noland, you're up. Oh, that was my 120. No, that was both my 20s. That means Noland, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so now that I'm on the cart, let me take a look at these ladies. Oh, hold on 1 second.
Oh, wait, hold on. Relentless endurance. He's got this. Boom. And so you guys watch as Reng falls down to the ground, and Reng looks over at the cart and winks. Somebody, at least, I think Buzz. I think you see him, because as he falls to the ground, you see him look, and he goes, "I'm okay." And so we'll see what happens on his turn, but at least he's going to take this moment and let them think they got him as he falls down and does not die, because he's got that magical ability, being a half orc. Again, Noland, what are you going to do?
Okay, cool. So looking into now that I'm on the cart, let me look at the status of these. The two people we're supposed to be escorting. One got shot with an arrow. Does she still seem to be like dying or dead? What's her condition?
No,
she's unconscious, but she's alive.
Yep, he spared her
zero.
death. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're pretty well concealed and hidden, and we can continue.
Did the other one get hit, or was it just the one?
Just the one. The other one you guys piled into the back just to keep her safer.
Oh, all right.
But it's dawning upon you that the death dog was stopping you from moving before. It's gone, and it's looking like a pretty deadly encounter right now. As you guys are like looking around the bushes, it could get worse, is what you're feeling. Like these guys aren't even phased at all, and there might be more, especially with that sneaky attack from that hobgoblin iron shadow thing that just jumped out of the bushes. You guys are definitely bugged, and you're ready to bug out, and it might be a thing to say "yeah" and giddy up the hell out. Just saying, it's gonna cross someone's mind.
All right, so now that I am witnessing the situation, and this is kind of how I'm feeling. Is it possible for this cart to start moving? I mean, it's on horse, right? We just gotta with the horses.
Yeah. Yep. Someone could do that.
Yeah.
And someone could grab the reins if you want to grab the reins and jump up there and Oh wait. Do you have? Oh wait. Hold on. Do you have proficiency with that? Because if you don't, then sorry, you're helpless. You can't do anything. No, I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not a thing. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, do your thing.
He said if you're not proficient, you can't do it. Okay.
Sorry, can't do anything. I did that to somebody with a shield yesterday. They were trying to do something. I was like, "Oh, you're not proficient with a shield. You're a rogue. Can't touch a shield."
That's awesome.
I was just fucking with them. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, we're definitely gonna move this cart. Shoot. So I wanna. Is there a way we can move it, and I can, we can put our hand out, but hey, jump on. I can get one of my companions on as we ride by.
I think that idea is formulating in your head, and I think everyone's getting the same idea.
All right, I got an addition to that plan.
All right.
While we're driving by, could I just grapple people into the back of this thing?
Yeah, totally. Yep. As you go by, I think Reng is Reng is looking right at you. You guys make eye contact, and you got what's going on. Ibris has already been headed out there. He's got the same ideation. He already jumped out to attack that one goblin. I'm sure he wants more of that shit. So as you guys step through and do your thing, I'm going to let you guys do a little surge of momentum. Someone scream out as if to distract the enemy, and I will let you have a momentary everybody gets a free action from somebody freaking out, because Reng just died, and at least appeared to, but you know that it's bullshit, and now you guys can scream out and do a battle cry, and I'll let you guys distract the enemy with doing something really awesome they didn't expect.
Okay. Does that include an opportunity of attack if it's distance?
No, just do whatever you want to do. Tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you if you can do it. I don't see that as I can't guarantee anything like that. Just tell me what you want to do. Let's do it. Are you saying will the enemy get an opportunity attack? Or do
No. Yeah, so as he goes down and there's a sort of a distraction, you said we all have a free action?
I'm giving you guys I'm giving you guys a free action if you're going to do like some sort of battle cry and do something together as a group. It sounded like you had a plan. Yeah. If you and Buzz and everybody is going to do a thing, do it now.
You're Noland, right?
Okay, totally. Yeah. So as all that's happening, I'm definitely gonna make my way to the front of the cart, and I'm definitely gonna start moving this thing, horse and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get my friend Ibris at least somewhat on the cart, so he can, he's not left behind.
Yep.
And as we're riding by, it looks like Reng's down. Okay. Would it be possible to launch a firebolt at that goblin just to get his attention off of him?
I think I'm going to allow you to do that. As you grab the horses, as you scream, and you slap the horses, you can then turn and do your firebolt action. I'll let you do all that awesome heroic stuff because it sounds like an awesome thing to do. And you do that.
Buzz
19 is what you needed. 4 hits. What's that, Buzz?
And so while he's moving that, I'm going to take shotgun and see if I could grapple this guy into the back of the cart while we're moving.
Lovely. That sounds awesome. All right. So the cart starts to move. I'll move the cart. Here goes the cart. And it's moving. And it's going. And
oops. No, don't leave me behind.
All right.
You moved it too quick. I fell.
Oh, did you? Oh, you were moving. Sweet. All right. So boom. We're moving the cart on down the road. Moving on down the road. Yeah. Big old heroes moving the cart on down the road and stuff.
Can I? What would I roll for that?
For what?
Oh, to pull him into the cart.
Roll me an acrobatic. Roll me athletics. Yeah, he's gonna have a chance to do a thing too. That's Kratos. Now Kratos, it's your turn. Kratos just did that. Okay. Athletics is 14. Right. That's good enough. I just wanted you to do a 10. Kratos, what are you doing? You already did a thing. Kratos is doing a Toll the Dead on the goblin.
Yes.
All right, buddy. Let's see if that wins. Then Reng does not get an opportunity attack, and let's see what happens. That's exactly what you need to kill the goblin, and he fails. Dead goblin. Guess what? Reng is free to jump in the cart without even having to worry about an opportunity attack and take away his 1 hit point remaining that he has. And as the cart moves by, everybody is getting the F out of Dodge, dodging the F out of here. And now it's Reng's turn after Ibris. Ibris, you got a thing to do? You're getting in the cart? You do anything else while you get in the cart?
Jump into the cart and reach out to... Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. Yeah, you reach out and give the help action to Reng to help him get in?
Reach out, grab Reng's arm, and pull him into the cart with us.
That sounds like an awesome thing to do. Here we go. Right. As you do it, Reng farts. And now you know who...
Damn it all!
Damn it.
Gotta just kick Reng out of the cart now.
Roll now!
His fart smells like death, guys. It smells exactly like death because he just died and survived. And the cart is quickly getting out, and a whole bunch of arrows come at you guys from the bushes, and the hobgoblins and goblins have made their presence very well known.
I got you. I'm protecting Noland or Holland, or is that an H or an N? N. Noland.
I'm gonna raise my shield and protect the
I'm gonna protect the left side.
All right, good. I'll give you guys the effect of all the goblins' arrows coming at you. Here they come, coming at you hot. Come on, where you at? It's going really slow right now. Oh, this is so much fun. Come on, buddy.
You got the reins. I got the shield.
Anyway, I can't get this to come up for some reason. It's just dragging, slagging. They're lagging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these arrows are like, what? Get them over here. Yeah, they'd have to crit to get you. Nobody gets you. So nicely done, guys. You're getting out of there. You're all taking cover, so you got the 3/4 cover thing going. Oh, except for you and Buzz. Buzz, you get an arrow. Yeah, Buzz, you're going to catch an arrow. Right. You're so heroic. Wait, do you? Yeah, 6. -6 on that 121. And what else? Nothing else.
There's
Ooh,
a
22.
22 with a 7.
22 gets Noland. You're up there too, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
He's the one who's driving the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super mean. All right, and with that, you guys are out of danger and woundy. Super nice job, guys. Yep, it dies down. It's a normal trip going back. You guys are licking your wounds and wishing you had some cake.
That cake has a bad
Anybody
side.
want some
I'm
cake
gonna-
now?
I'm gonna look back and be like, so about that cake.
Yeah, now you want that cake. Too bad you can't have any.
Yeah. How are the ladies feeling?
Oh, I wish I had some
Is it
cake
like-
too.
I haven't asked about that. Well, you want me to lay my hands on you and make you feel a little better?
Well, I did until you said it that way. Now I don't know. Is there a right answer to that statement?
What do you expect me to do? Huh?
What kind of paladin are you? All you paladins are super weird. I don't get it. I thought you guys are supposed to be charismatic and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you said that you wanted to see my charisma, right? Hold on, let me bring on the extra healing.
Someone wishes they had the silent spell right now, but they don't. Anyway, thank you guys. That was a lot of fun to be the DM of. Everybody gets another 300 experience points. If you're less than third level, go ahead and put it in your bank.
All right.
And
That was awesome. I appreciate that.
Say what?
300, right?
Yes, sir. I think that's the
that was a
300.
lot of fun.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, that was fun.
Yep.
Woo!